Hey guys, today we are looking at the Armourfast M4A3 75mm. This is just another one of the videos in our little series on Armourfast Shermans, and as per usual, two models contained in the box. Box very similar to all the rest of them that we've seen over the last couple of videos. Exploded diagram on the back, you know, around about 15 pieces or so, usual bits and pieces there. Very straightforward artwork, nice picture though in fairness. It does display decals or decals, which as I've said before, don't unfortunately come with the kit, but hey, there you go. Let's have a look at the sprue while we're here. So very basic, as you imagine, from Armourfast, but nice little detail. The bit that's there is good, and they have you know, this one is quite nice because you can open the hatches. There's two hatches on the turret, and you can open both, which I have done with the example that I have there for you. And you know, fairly straightforward, but yet there's a nice 50 cal there with good detail on it. Detail on the road wheels is pretty good. In fairness, pity the tracks, as I always say, aren't great, but other than that, but I quite like it. A little bit of dry brushing, they come up quite nice. There's your 75mm gun. There's the mantle or gun guard, whatever gun shield we may call it. And there's the detail of the upper hull section. Lower hull section, fairly straightforward. These came out in 2002. I'm not quite sure when I picked these up actually, but have them a while, so only getting around to them now. Minimal detail at the back, and that's it. So look, I'll crack on and get one of these together, and we'll have a look at it and see what you think. Okay, so here is the completed model. As I say, I've done this up in Humbrol Matte 159, I think it is, and 66 for the tracks, given a bit of shading and some dry brushing and bits and pieces like that. Fairly straightforward. Basically, nice little build. As I say, these things take about 7 minutes to put together. I haven't put crew members in there yet, but I will. Nice the fact that the turret can be opened up, especially on both sides, is pretty cool. And you know, you can drop in areas there or whatever you want to do at your own leisure. Detail on the front, fairly basic. On the sides, similarly. Now, of course, you could put a load of you know, bits and pieces on that, boxes, ammo boxes, and sandbags, and so on and so forth. But I may get around to that in the future, or I may not. I don't know. But that's basically the model as it is. And I have to say, whilst it's fairly straightforward, as I always, excuse me, my catchphrase, the detail on it is pretty, you know, it's there. There's not much, but it's a good little kind of blank canvas for someone who might wish to maybe you know, kind of dress it up a little bit better. But as far as I'm concerned anyway, I quite like it. I think they're a nice little model. They're ideal for wargaming, particularly if you're trying to put together a battalion in a hurry, kind of like I am at the moment. And that's basically it. So it's a thumbs up from me anyway. It may not be your cup of tea, but I quite like them. I think they're a great little advantage to have as regards the simplicity of assembly and so on and so forth, and they're good for kind of younger modelers as well. Even my own son quite likes putting those together, because obviously kids' attention span, maybe they mightn't be great when it comes to putting in loads of details, so these kind of things go together very quickly, and they kind of appreciate that, I suppose. So that's it basically, guys. That is the finished model there. On that, we will not do a size comparison on this until this little series is over, and we'll put all of the Armourfast ones together for you, and some of the other ones. I think I have a Hasegawa and a Airfix as well. So that's what we will do with those. Okay guys, so that's yet another video in our Armourfast Sherman series complete. If you'd like and subscribe and all that business, that'd be absolutely great. And we will be back with another. We have at least two to do. I think we've got the M4A275 and the M4A3105 to do yet. And at the end, whichever one of those is last, at the end of the video we will do a comparison of all the M4 Shermans in the Armourfast range from a size perspective, etc., and compare them to one or two other brands. So that's it, guys. Like and subscribe, keep watching, comments, etc., be safe and all that, and we shall talk to you very shortly. All the best. Bye bye.